I guess the philosophical question was that if happiness is the result of external conditions meeting or exceeding our internal blueprint, then what do we change? Do we change the external conditions or do we change the internal blueprint? And the issue with that question is that it's always different for different situations. But one thing that's really important is that your external conditions have to support the future that you want. For example, the people that we allow ourselves to be around have a massive fundamental impact on the future that we're going to live. Right? Show me your flock and I'll show you your future. The truth of the matter is this, right? So when I was 17, I had people around me that were drug addicts because I was a drug addict. When I got out of prison, I stopped being a drug addict. And I cut them people from my life. I had no friends. I had a couple of friends that weren't drug addicts, and they were the ones that stayed with me, yeah? Then I became an alcoholic. I went to prison again when I was 18. I got out of prison. I'm no longer that person anymore. So now I have to cut a whole other bunch of people from my life, right? I go along with my friends again, and then I deal with this person who's now here talking to you. And it's hard to cut people from your life. And there are some people that we have in our lives that have been there for a while, right? Some of them are fucking family. But just because people are number one, i.e. family, that doesn't, you can love someone but not hang around them, right? There are people in my life who I love dearly, but I just don't see them because we're not on the same fucking wavelength. Like, we don't vibe together. That's okay. I still love them. I love them. But you have to be very careful who you let be in your sphere of influence. Because if you've got people that only support the past you, but they don't support and cherish and encourage the future you, then they're always going to be a chain and anchor that's holding you to your past. And if there's a difference between where you are now and where you want to be, then you have to let go of that chain and anchor because you're never going to get there. Or you'll get almost there and then you pull back. Happened to me, I had someone in my life and he used to pull me back. Like I'll be taking strides. And one weekend with that motherfucker, and it's like I fucking pushed myself back months. And it was hard. It was like a guilt trip almost that was put on me. And I removed this person from my life. But it's like, fuck, why I'm now today, looking back 6-7 years ago when I made that cut, I don't regret it in the fucking slightest. But one life. And you can't let yourself get caught up. It's like, yeah, sure, the emotions might get hurt for a minute, but what's more important? You, your future, your health, your wealth, your life, your family, you. Or someone else that's stuck in a fucking rut and they want to bring you down with them. It's hard to let things go. We have to sometimes change our external conditions to create the happiness that we want. One element to it, right? That's challenging. I've had coaching sessions that I've worked with people that have been in, let's just say, less than okay relationships. And it's hard to change, right? What do I change? Do I change my external conditions which are beating me down? Or do I change my internal blueprint and make it okay to be beat down? No. Your blueprint is good. You're a good person. You deserve more. It's bullshit the way that you're being treated. Therefore, we change the external conditions. But other times, there are situations where the internal blueprint's not right. Right? For example, work with someone, they had this belief that every time their partner came home, that if he didn't walk in the door and within the first 30 minutes say, hey baby, I love you, how's your day been? But there's a problem. He's been up to something. That was the blueprint, affecting their relationship massively. So once again, what do we change? Should we change the external conditions in this context? Or the internal blueprint? We shift the blueprint. Make it realistic. I don't know if you know this, right? Here's how men often work. Well, when we come home from a long day, we don't necessarily want to have a conversation. We want to sit down and I say, there's no men that is. Sit down. Don't even want to think. Just want to sit. Just do nothing. I'm done. And talk to me yet. Give me 30 minutes. So that'd be process by myself. See, men often will process by themselves. Not all the time, but a lot. Especially if you're more at the masculine end of the spectrum, right? You're traditional male. And then if you go all the way out to the traditional female pole, you'll process your day through communication, yeah? And that's often the conflict that men and women can have, is that you want to process your events in your day through communication, and he wants to process his day through just let me look at the TV. and not think. And then she thinks there's a problem because he's just watching the fucking TV, not thinking, and she just really wants to fucking talk. And she's like, oh my God, what's going on? Is there something wrong? Have I done something? Is it him? Has he done something? And all these fucking stories, right? Looping it around. And he's just like literally recharging, processing the day. Hour later, he's like, oh, hey baby, how you doing? And she's cold in the kitchen. Angry. It's like, oh, had a good day, haven't you? And he's like, whoa, shit, what have I done?